guys, for our first episode, we visited the Santa Fe 2926 Steam Locomotive, which is being restored by the New Mexico Steam Locomotive and Railroad Historical Society. When you first walk in, there is a sign-up sheet and also a bin of hard hats. Because this is an active restoration site, you are required to wear these.
Well, you got to wear it on so we can see the train.
Little ones don't particularly enjoy wearing them, so they are usually exempt from this rule. The Santa Fe 2926 is a 484 steam locomotive originally built in 1944 by Baldwin Locomotive Works in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This was part of the last group of the 2900 series steam passenger locomotives and built for the Santa Fe Railway. These were the heaviest 484s and among the largest built in the United States.
A 484 locomotive is a locomotive with 4 wheels in the front, 8 drivers, and 4 wheels in the back. What blows my mind is that in only 9 years of service, it managed to accumulate over 1 million miles.
They had finished waxing it just before we got there, and boy was it shiny.
What is that?
It's a polymer.
Yeah.
It's
I don't want to measure that.
I know. Wow. So as we can see in this clip right here, it takes some pretty massive hardware to get this thing rolling down the track.
Her last revenue run was on December 24th, 1953.
So right here we're looking up the side of the tender with a fuel capacity of 7,000 US gallons of fuel oil and a water capacity of 24,500 gallons.
They also have a cute little gift shop full of old photographs and artwork.
So from here on in, the engine. So the first task, our project was to actually address the tender. We took apart the tender, we took it apart, we addressed all the trucks, made sure that all the oils were changed out, the brakes were working.
You guys will have to excuse my poor cameramanship, but they have these pictures set up with a little bit of data about when they were tearing down and rebuilding the tender and the boiler on this. So right here we're looking at the fairly massive drivers that provide all the power to get this thing going down the track.
This shot really gives you an idea of just how massive this locomotive is. This is so cool. It's huge. I don't think you guys can tell how huge it is. The Santa Fe Railway donated 2926 to the city of Albuquerque in 1956, where it sat in the park for 44 years. It was finally pulled out of the park in 1999 to start the rebuilding process. It's a little intimidating. Using this car mover in the front, they take her out of the shed and put her back every day for weather and security reasons.
So right here we're seeing actual volunteer work being done. You know, I don't know what they're doing, but they're working. The entire project is being funded by grants, donations, and dues collected by the New Mexico Steam Locomotive and Railroad Historical Society.
I wanted to demonstrate just how enormous these drivers are. I mean, I'm 5'4". Our tour guide was really amazing and super informative and talked all about the inner workings and the restoration process. Next, we're going to explore the cab.
So as we're coming up into the cab here, what first struck me is the absolute number of valves. I mean, I didn't count, but there's a lot. And the second thing that really blew my mind, this boiler is brick floored. Everly thoroughly enjoyed the tour, especially up in the cab. We got to sit up there and talk about all the different components, and she got to sit in the engineer's chair even.
So that concludes the tour. It was really cool and fun for the entire family. We hope you guys enjoyed this really cool tour of this awesome steam train that they are restoring.
Totally geeking out. I love it.
It is really, really awesome. We will have a link down to their website below, and you can donate any money there. This is completely volunteer work, so any money that you guys want to donate would be super helpful to them. We hope you enjoy this new adventure series.
Yeah.
New Mexico adventure.
Yep.
Bye!
Bye.